Continued efforts are being made to regulate young children on e-bikes. As Isabella Warren explains, now schools are stepping in.
The Bend Lapine District Administration has created new regulation in response to growing concern over e-bikes, but not everyone's on board. In a newsletter to parents, the district said a growing number of collisions and close calls involving e-bikes and e-scooters at school caused them to step in.
We've heard from neighbors and from bus drivers that our kids aren't stopping at stop signs. Sometimes they have multiple students on e-bikes, not always wearing their helmets, riding on sidewalks.
Under the new rule, middle school students under the age of 16 will be prohibited from operating e-bikes or e-scooters on school property. In cases where repeated violations occur, the bikes may be confiscated and held for parents to pick up.
I think the school needs to take a stronger stand with the city and say we need to make our streets safer so our children can travel independently, because that's how kids learn, is to be independent. That's how they learn their way around.
Bend Lapine schools like Pacific Crest Middle School have tried educating students and worked with organizations in the area to warn students about the safety of e-bikes.
We've also partnered with Bend Police Department, and we've messaged out to our community that the law says e-bikes are only for kids who are 16 and older. And so we've been doing that for a while, and we're still seeing e-bikes grow in popularity.
While this new rule is one step in the continued outcry for e-bike safety, some say the young riders aren't the problem.
We did not address the unsafe streets, the cars that drive too fast, that run stop signs, run stoplights. Kids were making a rational decision by riding on the sidewalks because the streets aren't safe. A single painted bike lane does not protect anyone from a car where the driver's looking at their phone or is otherwise distracted.
The district rule follows the passing of Trenton's Law, a bill named after Trenton Berger, who passed in an e-bike accident last summer. The bill did not create any new regulations, but redefined classes of e-bikes to help in future legislation.
We want our kids to ride bikes to school, but we want them to be safe. We want to follow state law, and we want to be a good partner for our community.
The rule will begin being enforced April 8th after spring break. Isabella Warren, News Channel 21.